Okay, the next little useful thing that you can do with your computer to make it a little easier to use is down here at the bottom, there's a bar that shows certain programs all the time. Those are pinned. And if you pin things that you use, then you don't have to go to the menu. You don't have to sort through all the things. So one of the things I always suggest everybody does is go down here, and there's usually garbage pinned, like this Microsoft Edge that we don't want to use. So if you go down and hold your mouse on it and right click on it, you can unpin it. So I suggest you go down here and anything that's pinned that you don't normally use, Microsoft Store, you can't even get anything out of that, unpin it. Um, oh, it's actually open. So if you unpin it, those things won't be there. This File Explorer, I don't think that you're probably ever going to use that, so you can unpin that also. And then I have Google Chrome open. So what I suggest that you do is things that you're going to use. So Google Chrome is something that I suggest that you use. So I right click on it and then I pin that because then that'll always be there. Firefox is something the school wants you to be using. I don't have Firefox on this computer. So if you have Firefox, it's a good thing to pin. OneNote, and if you go to that start menu, so you know what I'm doing. I go to the start menu. I hate looking for stuff, so I just go to the start menu. I type in OneNote, and it pops up there, so I can open it. So I would suggest pinning OneNote down here. Just right-click on it, pin the taskbar. The calculator is a good thing to pin to the taskbar. I don't have that on my work computer, so I can't pin that. I usually pin Microsoft Word on there because I use that quite a bit. So you have to open them up, and then once you open them up, you can right-click on them and pin them to the taskbar there. So anything that you use a lot, I would suggest Google Chrome, Firefox, OneNote, probably Word, pin those things down there, and maybe even Microsoft Teams. So if I open Microsoft Teams quick, I can pin that down here also because that just makes it easy. I don't have to search for them. If they're closed, I just go down here and click on them, and it'll open whatever I'm trying to do with those things. So use this. Don't get it gigantic so it goes all the way across here. But if you have like 5 or 6 things that you use, like I said, Chrome, Firefox, OneNote, Teams, Word, and the calculator, which you're going to probably want to be able to get easily when you're at home. Okay?